So number one, you really need to look after yourself over this festive time. It's very easy to slip into bad habits. Most love you can give yourself is kindness from the inside and kindness from the outside, which means eat fresh. Eat fresh. Even if you don't cook an entire meal from scratch and you're buying a ready-made meal, add some vegetables, add some fruit, eat something fresh. To get vitality, you have to put vitality in. It's paramount. Move. Even if you're not a gym shark, you can go for a brisk walk. You need to move yourself and get the blood pumping. Breathe. Do some deep breathing. Make yourself feel full of vitality and freshness. Take this time, this holiday period, to declutter. Have a look at your wardrobe, decide what suits you and what doesn't anymore, make some room. Gives you a sense of control over your environment. Your environment is not running you at that point. You are in control of it. It's massively important. Think about old connections. Think about getting in touch with people you haven't spoken to in a long time. It's just a really lovely thing to do at this time of year. You came into my mind and I thought I would say hello and see how you're doing. And the other thing is there could be current connections that you may have had a misunderstanding with that person. And Christmas, as the time of good cheer, is a perfect time to send that person, we were great friends and we lost touch. I want you to know that I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm sorry for upsetting you. And please forgive me. Now is the time. But facing Christmas as a mother of young children on my own for the first time was daunting for me, difficult. And I made the decision that if I couldn't be around my own children, I'd be around someone else's. So I went and did a few hours in a children's home. And I highly recommend it. Sang songs with the children. We cooked. It could be homeless. So shelter, you can get hold of. Hospitals, they always need extra cleaning staff. Just someone to actually go and make the nurses a cup of tea. Think about what you can do. There's a fabulous charity that puts you in touch with elderly, lonely people, and you make a phone call. You anonymously phone, you're given a number and you make an anonymous phone call. Please, if you do nothing on this list other than volunteer, 2 or 3 hours of your time, you will get back 10 times that, 100 times that. You can knock on a neighbour's door and say, I made this cake, would you like some? Seriously, it's life-changing, it's a game changer. Sometimes it's the very, very small things. If you know someone struggling financially, leave a bag of shopping outside their front door and just say, from someone who cares. Be creative about the things that you can do and don't expect thanks for it other than your own satisfaction. There's no giving without receiving, but the greatest way to receive is just in your heart. New habit, new hobby is all about doing something that feeds your creativity. So this isn't about that New Year's resolution to crack the 10K. As children, we're all creative. There's never a child that you look at that you could say, oh, they're not creative. Because why? They haven't yet been criticized. So when a child paints a picture and they want to make the sky green and the earth orange, they just can. Dance however they like. They can sing however they like. There's nobody ever says that's not right. So what I want you to do is get back in touch with your inner child, your creative inner child. You lose some of yourself when you connect with someone else. Take this opportunity to really go back to what fires up your soul. Your inner child desperately wants to do something fun with you right now.